Hello, in this course we discuss computer networks in detail. Why waiting? Let's dive in. These days we use computer networks daily because of its advantages. For example, let's say we need to send a file to our friend who is miles away from us. Unlike traditional courier service, we could send that digital file instantaneously through computer networks despite the miles distance. Able to exchange data from all points in the world quickly and accurately is only possible through computer networks. Let's see what a computer network is. A computer network is just an interconnection of autonomous computers that transmit data using electrical signaling. This course explains the fundamentals of computer networks in a simple and understandable way. The basic components of computer networks are called hosts and subnets. A host is an end system that sends and receives messages. A computer in the network can be called as a host. The host or node in the network can also be a mobile device, switch, router, etc. Subnet is a collection of switching elements and transmission lines. Switching elements are nothing but specialized computers such as routers and switches. Network provider, a telephone company, operates this subnet. Purpose of this subnet is to carry messages from host to host. The more recent meaning of subnet is logical subdivisions or subnetworks of a bigger network. Let's see some basic switching elements of computer networks. Hub, switch, and router are the basic switching elements. A hub is a simple networking device which connects all network devices on an internal network. It has multiple ports that accepts internet connections from the devices. Hub doesn't know the exact location of the destination device to where the data must be sent. So if PC1 sends a message to PC3, the message will be broadcasted by the hub to all the devices that are connected to the hub. It creates security issues, unnecessary traffic, wastage of bandwidth, etc. That's why switches are preferred over hubs. A switch is very similar to hub in connecting devices on an internal network. The only difference is the switch knows precisely where the data to be sent. It can detect the physical or MAC addresses of the devices that are connected to the switch. So unlike hub, the data transmitted from a PC would go to the intended PC in the network with the help of a switch. Hub and a switch are used to exchange data within the same network, cannot transfer data outside the network, that is on the internet. To exchange data outside their own network, we need a device that is capable of reading IP addresses. That is where the router comes in. A router routes the data from one network to another using IP addresses. So the data from a PC in the first network goes to the switch. Then the router takes the data from the switch and forwards the data to the switch in the second network, and so on till it reaches the destination.